everybody. Why are we so hot? And welcome back to the Iron Oath. I don't remember what I was doing. Alrighty. Got all these quests. Some people are in the... tavern, in the inn. I need to pick up a... couple of new people. We will hire you. I will hire you. I will hire you. And we'll throw you in as well. And then what else do I still need to do? Strengthen numbers. Employ at least one level 8 character and complete all Path of Vengeance objectives. Trek to the top of the hill and spot the lone structure, scanning the surroundings carefully but spotting nothing untoward. The house is half ruined, good for little now but shelter from the rain. Open the creaky front door and step into the main room, empty but for some trash laying on the scuffed and filthy floor. In the corner, a much-used hearth confirms that many travelers have taken shelter here over the years. No sign of Matilda's mother. Beside you, Inga wrinkles her nose. No, but what's that smell? You catch a hint of the lingering stench, tracing it toward a bookshelf at the side of the room. You glance down where it meets the floor, noticing an absence of dust around it. Interesting. May I, sir? Alaric steps up beside you and grabs one end of the shelf. With a little effort, he pulls it away from the wall, revealing a hidden staircase. This will surely end well. Let's take a look. You descend the rickety flight of stairs to a lower level and startle back in shock. The cellar resembles a slaughterhouse. Fresh gore splatters the table, saws, and buckets. Gutters brown with old blood lead to a drain in the middle of the floor. Though there are no remains evident, manacles and other restraints tell you this isn't the work of a typical butcher. An archway and a second bloodstained stair lead down to the mouth of a low cavern. Yorick, get in. Take it on. And Irvin. 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Actually, no, we've got a thing. I'm going to take as much money as we can. Venture forth. Hey, Millie. The Titanium Treaty. Yeah. Okay, only 1 combat. Look, there. A spectre. A translucent shape with a human silhouette hovers in the air several yards away. Wait, it may not mean us harm. It's gesturing to us. Stand fast. The apparition moves closer, its features resolving into those of a rugged-looking man. Who are you? I used to be called Erlich. It has been many years since I've said that aloud. How did you end up here? I was traveling and stopped to rest for the night. A man snatched me and dragged me down here to be experimented on. My spirit is now stuck here like many others. They're not all as friendly as I. There are more of you? You're bound to meet some of them, for we are all trapped in these cursed caves, doomed to wander endlessly unless... Can we free you? Their bodies are likely keeping them on this plane. If we can burn them, perhaps their spirits will finally be freed. Yes, there are 3 piles throughout these caverns. Burning them should set us free and thin the number of vengeful spirits you will need to contend with down here. Most of all, I ask that you kill the man responsible for our deaths. Only then will we truly be at peace. The apparition gestures to a long, ugly stain on the floor, leading to a heap of corpses stuffed into a recess along the wall. When you look back, it has vanished. I hope we can trust him. It's never wise to deal with the dead. What terrible fate. We must set these restless spirits free. Set those bodies alight. Hopefully it will give the victims some peace. Well, let's hope that Matilda's mother has not met the same fate. The grim pyre is set. Best move along and away from the greasy smoke. 2 more to go. Alright, so that's my final destination. Found a torn section of a map, revealing 2 points of interest. Okay, okay, my 2 objectives are over there. Set of tracks. Let's fix up the shrine. Always reveal non-enemy combats. Take these tools. With the blockage cleared, a man steps out of the darkness and into the light of your torches, his garments identifying him as a member of the Vanguard. His shield and weapon are raised, though his drooping posture and shaky limbs indicate he hasn't the strength to keep them in that way for much longer. State your intentions. We're here looking for someone. Are you alright? And what business do the Vanguard have here? I have a few wounds. The soldier relaxes, lowering his weapons and breathing a sigh. The name's Brenner. I was part of a group of Vanguard that was sent to investigate this place. We'd heard stories, but truly didn't think it would amount to anything. He shifts uncomfortably, clutching a bloody patch on the side of his garments. There's a man down here responsible for all this madness. Just when we thought we had him defeated, he cast a spell that buried us in the rubble. I was lucky. The others not so much. I didn't have the strength to clear the way myself. I'm fortunate you came along when you did. Now we can take on that monster all together, eh? Indeed. We could use your help. I don't have any bandages. Really? I forgot to check your stats. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Get over there. Man. And get around there. Step. And punch. Get around. Get over there. Fuck it. And great. Okay, save. Number 5. Let's try this again. You. And you. Take you, take you, take you. And you. Cash. And we now go into the dungeon. All the way over here. And we'll use it. Clear the path. Patch you up. Get down there. Get over there. There. Group mission fatigue and reduce current morale by 35. Okay. Why can't I equip you? Oh, that's what I have to do it in town. And loot the crate. We got some stuff. And another set of ghosts. Well done. Another tome. We found a Pathfinder job. As your companions tries to ease the tension with a few jokes, you hear voices up ahead calling out. You turn the corner to find two people locked up in a cage that is barely big enough to hold them. Thank the gods. Please get us out of here before that madman comes back. Hold on, we'll get you out. Your party inspects the lock, each taking a turn at opening it, but without a proper lockpick among you or a key, it seems impossible for you to open. No good, boss. I'm afraid only a specific key will open this, and I suppose magic is out of the question? Aye, too risky. There's a man down here. He has the key. You've seen him. Enough of him to know what type of monster he is. A few days ago, we spent the night in the house above. He came out of nowhere, overpowered us, and dragged us down here. When we came to, we were locked up in this cage. There was another woman with us, but she was taken elsewhere almost immediately. We heard screams. What's her name? Irene. She nods slowly. We feel she's dead. Well, let's hope she isn't. Her daughter asked us to find her. The woman fishes in her garments for a moment, pulls out a small necklace, handing it to you through the iron bars. Then you should take this. It came off her as she struggled against that monster. We'll return with the key. Good luck. We'll await your return. Another set of monster fights. Wait. Dang it. Get up there, good. Another victory. helps and heals. What's any problem? And with the crate, scroll of leeching. What's that give me? Basic attacks deal 50% damage but restore health to the user equal to 66% of the damage dealt. That is really, really good. I'm gonna give that to you. Oh. Idle. Yeah. Crud. New combat encounter. Familiar apparition. Erlich. Let's keep moving for now. Another combat encounter. Don't get to deploy. I fucked up. Don't like how easily they succumb to fear. And I did fuck up on this turn. It's a little annoying that I'm losing people so quickly. Find the bodies. Let's go to our camp. Okay, we want... And that's maxed out. Apply. And continue on. Your party pauses at the sight of a lone middle-aged woman slowly working up ahead of you. Irini? The woman spins around. Her expression is blank, but soon turns into one of relief as she smiles and replies with a soft voice. Yes, can you help me? I've been wandering here for what seems like ages. I don't know how I got here. Your daughter sent us to find you. Are you alright? Oh, I'm fine. Please get me out of here. As she walks toward you, you realize that she's in fact not alright. Her flowing garments are bloodied, covering wounds that look beyond fatal. Alaric steps forward to offer a hand, but it goes right through her body like air. Oh no. What? Irini looks around, her eyes conveying both panic and confusion. What's happening? I'm sorry, Irini. You've been murdered. No, I was resting for the night when... Oh gods, you're right. I remember now. She shudders. He said his name was Holdor. He did the things he did to me, like I was part of some twisted experiment. We'll make sure he pays. He said my daughter sent you. Smart girl. I'm thankful she didn't come here herself. Please tell her goodbye for me. Tell her that I love her. Of course, we'll pass along the message. I suppose I can rest now. With a sad smile, she fades away. Her last words soft as a whisper. Thank you. That poor woman. I am usually one for mercy, but this man clearly deserves none. I won't hesitate to end him. This chamber has a foul odor, and on closer inspection reveals the source. Dozens of corpses are entangled in a pile at the corner of the room, their bodies bearing signs of the blight. None of the others look like this. They appear to have all died at various stages of the sickness. What is this man doing with these poor souls? The guttering glow of a... Ah, crap, I'm out of... The guttering glow of a dozen rushlight limbs, a bizarre scene. A ramshackle alchemist's laboratory in the middle of a dripping cave. The walls of the chamber are lined with cages holding misshapen figures that no longer appear human. Subjects of whatever twisted experiments are being performed here. A robed man looks up with a surprised grunt. Setting down a ceramic flask he was fiddling with, his dark hood seems to obscure a badly disfigured face, matching characteristics commonly seen among the blighted. What's this? Why do you interrupt my work? What in Calum have you done, madman? You storm into my laboratory, interrupt my important work and question me? But I can see you're confused. I am a researcher, not a murderer. He lowers his hood, revealing his disturbing features in full. I need these travelers to further my experiments with the Blight. I am working slowly towards a cure, you see. He taps a thick journal on his workstation. I take little joy in bloodshed, but the nature of these experiments required some sacrifice. He has the Blight, of course. That's why he looks so ravaged. Indeed, and you'll all make fine test subjects. His journal may be useful to the Circle, but he cannot be allowed to live. Your experiments end now. Hold on. Let's get healed up. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Man. Do that. Fly up this way again. And fly there. Dang it, I can't reach. Yeah, this is so frustrating. Keep going. Rest, camp. Gain, no. Continue on. Your work, let's attack. Dang it. Put it there. Good. Get over there. Dang it. He's the reloading. Keep going. Do that. Do that. Begin. Bum, bum, bum. God damn it. Get up. And you stop killing him. For fuck's sake. Hurts my head. Let's unlock that. Take that, take that, some health. Take that. There's the officer. Activate Overwatch again. Stupid taunt. Shit. Fucking crits. Motherfucker. I hate this. Hate it so much. Save here. Play. Okay, let's try this again. And do that. Heal you back up. Get over there. Stamp and stab. Gotcha. That sucked. As Haldor's last breath whistles between his jagged teeth, the soft whispering can be heard all around. The feeling of dread permeating the caves lifts as the spirits of the victims are able to find peace at last. A formidable bastard, wasn't he? Surprising for one in his condition. Ingot walks over to Haldor's station, scooping up a set of keys and grabbing hold of the heavy ledger. What shall we do with this? Let me see that. Officer Brenner takes the ledger and begins flipping through the pages. It seems he spoke the truth. There are hundreds of entries detailing his experiments. They deck back foot. He looks up in disbelief over what he's read. He's been like this for over a century. He snaps the book closed. If this information could bring us closer to a cure for the blight, then those unfortunate travelers and the rest of my unit won't have died in vain. He looks to you. Please allow me to take this to the Circle of Aether. If we're lucky, they'll be able to make sense of it all. I don't see any reason not to. It's certainly useless in our hands. Can we not sell it? It seems valuable to me. Few outside the Circle possess the necessary knowledge to even understand this. Nor do they deal in coin. Better to have them owe us a favor instead. Aye, profiting from this tragedy wouldn't sit right with me anyway. Of course, they'll know any better than anyone what to do with it. Stretch. Thank you. I will let them know of your part in this. He offers his hand to you. I certainly won't forget it. Now that we have the key, we should go free those two captives. Yeah, we're not done here yet. And we've done this. And we got the key. Stepping toward the cage, Gillian twists the key into the lock, which opens it with a creak. Thank you. I take it that madman is dead? You nod in confirmation, and relief washes over their faces. Thank the gods you came when you did. I shudder to think what would have happened to us. Nothing good. It's better that you not know the details. In that case, I think it's time we leave. I don't want to spend another minute down here. With a soft smile, the man places a gentle hand on your arm. Thank you again. And we are out of healing, so let's get the hell out of here. And I only just recruited Philon. You exit the house, walking down the hill to see Matilda waiting at the base of it, shuffling from foot to foot like a nervous child. You see her excitement to see you return is short-lived as you break the unfortunate news to her, consoling her as best you can. Thank you for telling me and for returning my mother's necklace. At least I'll have something to remember her by. Moore would have suffered the same fate had we not bumped into each other. In a way, she saved many lives. Yes, you're right. It is a small consolation. Composing herself, she straightens up. Here, take these trade goods as a reward. It is little, I know. Oh, we do need the money. Much obliged. We shall put them to good use. Take care, Matilda. Let's return to town. May he rest in peace. Okay, first infirmary. Eric. Got 12 days. Nobody. Let's get a second Pyrolancer. go volley. Wait. I have to... Oh. Do we have any new jobs that we can do? Make you a picklock. Aaron can be a... So I just need a scholar, a theologian, and a pathfinder. Leofe gets hide coat. No, get the little Emila. And to the inn. Nearly right. And no pugilists. We need money. Sell all these. Oops. Current contracts, these then. Let's travel to Fort Milford. After trekking through the swamps for longer than you'd hoped, finally spot the thieves' base. Not much of an operation. Yes, do your thing, Ingot. Yorick, Gillian, Gertrude, Ingot, and actually, I'll drop you, take you and you instead. Activate that. activate preservation. Get over there. Ouch. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Dang it. How do the enemies always have such high crit? Why are you critting on every fucking turn? Difficulty options. I screwed up. Terran Darkfist joins us. Everybody rests. After we put him into infirmary. Pardon me. Hydrate. Save. Let's try this again. Ingot. Take Terran. I forgot to give one of my people lockpick. You should go deal with him. Doggy. And heal. Get over there. Yeah, shoot. Got it. With the first set of thieves dispatched, you cautiously enter the structure they were guarding. Inside, you spot a heavy trapdoor that opens onto a flight of dark steps. You creep down to the cellar. Who doesn't love a poorly lit passageway? Be prepared for anything. Good. Let's get you back up. Bonk. Gotcha. Killed the thieves. Most of my crew almost died. The blood pools around the bodies of the thieves, and Gertrude steps gingerly around their corpses to avoid it, taking a close look at the contents of the cellar. Looks like there are some goods they hadn't yet parted with. The magistrate did say he would like them returned. We have plenty of time to decide what to do with it on our way back. Load it up. And I am very poor, very weak. Magistrate stands up and... Yep. We got the money. We did retrieve some of it was stolen if you want it all back. We appreciate it. And we upgrade. Ooh, we're now level 10. Perfect. Let's do that. Let's do that one. Richard, Yurik, and Tarvin. Sell that. Sell all this green. With Dawn. Resistance to dark is really good. Let's boost your stats as best we can, and we go work on this. Yurik, dropping Wildfire and Pyromania. So we want those instead. And we need to hire one more person. Let's go. Boss. And you don't get anything. Actually, take that. Where are you, Abus? How long until they're done? Several. Need rare iron. Might as well do that while I'm here. Eric, get in. Ingot, Abus, and Hilden. Take as much money as we can. Into the dungeon we go. Lots of enemies over there. Do. Bonk. Do I win? Yay. Game. Game. I think the game just crashed. Alright, give me 1 moment. Okay, where did it crash? Okay, yeah, good. And you do that. Boost that. And let's see, where's the nearest enemy? Right there. Let's loot the crate. Hide coat. Nice. Search the crates. Then we go back over here. And extract with tools. That's the first of the ores. Okay, no deployments. So I have to hope for the best. Hey, no good. How are we doing? And let's try charming you. Get over there. I screwed up. And there we go. Let's keep reading. Some level ups. Pardon me. Apply there. And more power here. Best of crit chance. Got the key. Use the key. Got some ale. Back to work. tome. What do we find? More enemies. Use the key. Go in. Shelter from the scourge. Go through here. Oh, dang it. Ambush. Blanc. Activate this. And then alright, blinding doesn't work. Heal you. Activate that. And then zap. Music. Dang it. Boom, boom, boom. Good. And do that. And dead. Loot all. Tried and failed. That's fine. Just try and clear out. Let's rest. Begin camping. Okay, that's the third one. Let's do our best. Some health from you. Activate suppress. It's gonna be 3. Frost. And let's extract the ore. And now let's head back. Success. And do that. Ooh, longbow. You have some regular iron too if you're interested. Sell all the iron. Yay. 23 more days until Hertrud is ready. Okay. So let's rest in town for a bit. Richard still has 17 days. Jobs. Taron. Take Picklock. Inga can be a Pathfinder. And Tracker. So I just need to unlock Scholar, Theologian, and Survivalist. Confirm save. We're gonna try our luck. Actually, let's take this other job. No. Does Atherton have... no jobs? Confirm save. Go. You lie in wait just off the main road, concealed by tall grass and even taller trees in one of the few spots that isn't overly damp marshland. Your company is growing restless around you, but if your information was correct, Naira should soon be approaching. You hear a call up ahead, one of your scouts returning. Yurik stands up beside you, shaking loose his aching limbs and checking the straps on his arm. About time. A man can only wait for so long. Lowering Alaric's spyglass, you take a quick look down the road to be sure of your target. A horse-drawn carriage rolls along toward you, and at the head of its armed escort, Naira. You collapse the spyglass and shout orders to your companions, who move swiftly out onto the road to form a blockade. Yurik, Inga, Ingit, Taron. So it's true. Got word that you were alive, but I was not convinced. We're looking for Torin. Tell us where we can find him and we'll make this quick. She grins, pressing a hand against her mouth to stifle a small laugh. Straight to business then. A man, presumably the merchant, makes his way forward, equally irritated and confused by the sudden stop. What is the meaning of this? He wags a finger in your direction. Step aside or I'll order my guards to attack. We've a score to settle with her, he nods towards Naira. The rest of you can continue on your way as far as we're concerned. If she's wronged you then? The merchant carefully eyes your companions, weighing his options. After some deliberation, he steps away from Naira and gestures toward her with both hands. Take her then. I'll not stop you. Oh, you little shit. Sorry, but I'm not about to pay for your past sins, girl. I wouldn't have hired you in the first place if I knew you'd bring this kind of trouble. He turns to the rest of his guards. Hand her over. Your captain's relieved of her duties. The guards stare at the merchant, unmoved by his orders, all except a pair who reluctantly step forward and seize Naira by the arms. A knowing smile creeps across her face. You're forgetting one thing. I recruited most of these soldiers for you. Where do you think their true loyalty lies? Naira turns her head, nodding subtly, and the pair of guards holding onto her relinquish their grip as their throats are slit from behind. The merchant scrambles away in horror, but doesn't get far before an arrow pierces his side and he tumbles toward the ground. With a satisfied smirk, Naira fixes her gaze upon you. You've gone and ruined our plans now, she nods at the whimpering merchant. We had a few stops yet before we intended to rob him, but I suppose plans have got to be flexible. She steps forward with a glowing staff gripped firmly in hand and a sudden wind kicking up around her. In an instant, her accomplices move to surround you with weapons brandished, their plans made clear. Okay, Naira is down there, so we're gonna just beeline for her. The rest of them aren't too bad. Enemy puppies. There. That's fine. And down she goes. Heal back up. Man. Down you die. Get over there. And attack. There we go. And do that. Go there, shoot. There. Good. This battle is as good as one. Yay. Get you healed up. There we go. Stretch. Another leadership figure. Ooh. Reinforced loot and a Neuron round shield. Guardian or Valkyries can equip those. Okay, we got some good stuff. With your enemies defeated, you frown across the battlefield toward Naira, her broken body heaving as she coughs up blood. Her outstretched fingers trying to grasp her staff, but lacking the reach nor strength to do so. You stroll over and kneel down next to her, almost feeling sorry for the state she's in. Tell me what I want to know, and I'll end your suffering. She strains to speak her words, forming between bloody gurgles. Torin knows you live. Black Skull follows him now. She coughs, blood spewing from her mouth. They'll be coming for you. Her mouth twists into a bloody smile before her eyes roll back, body going limp. You stare at her a moment before standing up, looking around to see Yurik making way toward you. His boots spotted with fresh blood. He scowls down at Naira's lifeless body. She'd tell you anything, boss? Nothing we can act on. Torin knows we're alive, though, and it seems he's risen to the top of the Black Skull. I'm hardly surprised. He's a tough bastard, that's for sure. He nudges a foot against Naira's corpse. At least we've one less enemy now. Precise initiates Staff of Intuition. Yay! We got some good shit. A strained voice calls out behind you, and you both spin around to see the merchant hobbling your way, grimacing with every step. He glances down at your feet, spitting words at the dead. Damned witch! He turns to you, clutching the wound at his side. I suppose things are in order, as she would have killed me eventually, it seems. He lifts a small coin purse from his belt and presses it into your hands, nodding at both of you with appreciation. There's another chest full in my carriage. If you would kindly escort me to Shepfield, it's yours. He looks down at his leaking wound. I'm not sure I can make it there on my own. Of course, we'd be happy to. God's smile upon you, friend. Go to company upgrades. Training. Let's get job training. And we'll go for ambush avoidance. To Shipfield. Gertrude is back. First things first, Galleon. Oh god, no, that's so expensive. Take Sweeping Strike instead. Boost Mending. You take that shield. Anything to the offhand? Pretty high evasion now. Not you. Yep. I think Hilden. Take that. I don't have a Stormcaller. The merchant turns to you with a weak smile as you pass under the city gate, a bit of colour lost from his face, but still very much alive and grateful for it. Thank you, my friends. Others will be sure to hear the quality of your character. It was nothing. First things first, infirmary. Okay, we can't go to the mer. Let's see, let's look at the recruits. No. And nobody's got fatigue. Give everybody a bit of a drink. My Balladeer needs that. $832. Where's my Belladea? And so one of this. To Jorhurst. Leave the city. And Jorhurst is over there. And let's avoid. And we continue on the road to Jorhurst. How's your leg, Taran? As long as you're sure, though, it's probably best we get it looked at. Okay, first... confirm. Recruit. Nope. Sell the medicines. Buy the meat. We need to go to Arios. Travel to Arios. Yearly rate. Sure thing. $28 more days. Okay, marketplace, where's the meat? There's no profit there. Once inside the city of Eros, your companions fan out in an effort to attain Enos's location from the locals. As you browse the colourful market stalls lining the dusty streets, Alaric strides towards you with a wave. An older Tiresian gentleman at his side, who approaches and bows respectfully before leveling his gaze upon you. A pleasure to meet you, sir. I've been told you are looking for Enos, and of your intentions with him. He spreads his palms wide. You'd be doing many of us a favor here. Many of us here a favor, in fact. What do you know of him? He grew up in these very streets. He'd been away for quite some time, but recently returned with a small fortune to his name. He glances up at Alaric. Your fortune, I'm told, no? But, you see, him and his old friends quickly burned through it all. Drugs, women, the usual vices. They took to mercenary work for a time. You might have even called them helpful. But they soon devolved into no more than common thugs once they realized the profit in it. The man's temper begins to show, his arms flailing wildly as he speaks. And now they extort us, demanding payment in return for protection. As far as I'm concerned, the only protection we require is against them. When any of us refuse or are unable to pay, they take from our already few possessions. I've pleaded with the city guard, but it seems that not even the divines themselves could persuade them to act on such a matter. He looks away, hissing curses in his native tongue before sagging his shoulders and blowing out a sigh. I understand your anger. Where can we find Enos? A few of us banded together and followed them to their hideout, but we took it no further than that. If you have a map handy, I'd be glad to point your swords in their direction. We'll see to it. You're level 4. I've only got one character in that pay grade. So let's go back to Terham real quick. Couple of Brightmanes. Sure. Take that, take you, and we'll take Inga just for the added potential XP. Bum, 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 bum. There goes one. Boom. And fly over there. Fuck. And not good. And load. How far back did I lose? Gotta go through all this crap again. And we'll find the guy. Anybody need a rest? No. And that's stone callers. Go deal with this. Okay, we attack the undead. Activate that. Why do they have so little HP? I don't get it. Here's flow there. Do. Good. Do that. Get you back up. And leap away. Heal up. Do. Yeah, we don't get injured. Oh, crap. Get you healed up again. Do. Get over there. Bunk. There we go. Ah, that mission sucked. We gotta heal some people right now with my lack of money. Okay. No. Okay, infirmary. Ingot. Kellyanne. Richard. And yeah. Alright, well, I think here is a good place to call it for today. Yeah. We are slowly getting stronger, but not by much. So I will be back later tonight with more Tactics Ogre, and tomorrow I'll probably try to finish Pixel Noir. And yeah, that'll be it. I'm not gonna go raid anybody today. So yeah, thanks everybody for joining me. I appreciate you all hanging out. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I'm gonna take a nap. Bye bye.